What's good, YouTube? It's King Greco, the king of the chase down, and I have a team-up game for you. This is a private one. This is not a ranked one. These guys, the guys I got invited to play with, these guys play team-up. They do not do ranked matches. They do not do crew. They do not do my player. They do leagues occasionally, but their thing is team-up mode. So it was, it's always fun to get invited to one of their lobbies. I haven't played team up since about, I don't know, the first couple weeks of October. So it's been a while before I played team up. But I was figuring that knowing these guys and how competitive they are, I figured you guys would want to see this. And also because I have never brought you guys a team up ever. I've never even done it inside of NBA 2K11. The only thing I've done was crew mode. That's anything like that at least. So I think you guys might like this. They do 6-minute quarters on some superstar in Hall of Fame, so I was like, I'm like, if they needed some extra people, and I was like, I'm down, whatever. And they usually run 10-man crew, but today they're running a 3-on-3, and we're playing Grizzlies versus Knicks, obviously, and we're playing as the Grizzlies. So they said, who do I want? And I said usually I always go for point guard or power forward. But I decided I was going to go for the power forward, Zach Randolph, because Amari Stoudemire, he was doing that yappity yap, if you know what I'm saying. He was flapping his gums. He was saying, basically, talking about how good he is and how, he's going to score on me and all other stuff. Look at that defense by Mike Bibby. He took it right out of his hands. He's playing that airtight defense. He's playing that defense that I'm closer to you than the number on your jersey type defense. And Amari Stoudemire scored on me in the post. You guys know I don't like that. It's hard to score on me in the post. And post is usually my thing. So, no, you know what's going to happen next time we come up court. I asked for this one. I'm like, Rudy Gay gave it to me. Took Amari into the post. I got a little bit of space. Carmelo's there to help out, but he's not going to do anything. I get my open, uncontested hook shot out of the post. And there's more where that came from. So, I will give it to Amari Stoudemire. He wasn't bad. And I took the charge right there because for the first 3 minutes of the game, he kept running into the paint, like turboing down the paint with a big man. And I don't like that because that's hard to stop. And it's not a really realistic way to play. So I've set the charge to make him a little bit more cautious. And also that way in the future, he won't just run down. He'll probably go around and now slow down his offense. It's a way of slowing down quick offense, high tempo teams. He's going for it again. I didn't get to stop it. I didn't get to go for the steal, but I blocked him. But Tyson Chandler saved him, got an open shot, and he scored. This guy was not bad with Amari on offense. He wasn't the easiest guy to stop with Amari, so I usually try to stop him before or prevent him from getting the ball at all, except in situations like this on a fast break. And so because he wasn't easy to stop, I had to make sure that I was just as difficult. I don't want him thinking that he's going to have an easy 20-point game or something like no, not today. So I go up for the man bound, I get him with the fake, and I get the easy score inside. Yeah, we're down right now. We're down by 4, but the game's not over yet. We're playing 6-minute quarters. There's a lot of time to come back. We have another, 18 minutes to play? So, yeah, it's a lot of time left in this game. And I was thinking, how do I stop this guy's Amari Stoudemire? Because he was doing pretty good with them on offense. And they took the ball right from me. I don't know what I was doing, trying to run around with Zach Randolph as a point guard or whatever, but they ran out of bounds. I don't know what he was doing either. So, like I was saying, he was not the easiest guy to stop. So I was thinking, how do I stop him? I'm trying to get in the way of him, prevent him from getting the ball at all. And then I realized that the Gatorade symbol wasn't going to stay. So I got him with the charging foul. I got him with a foul earlier, and then I just saw him with a reaching foul. That's 3 fouls in the first 7 minutes of the game. So I'm thinking, maybe I can get him to foul out. And then I draw another foul right after the last foul. So that's 4 fouls. He just got 2 of them in 20 seconds? Less? Speaking of fouls, Carmelo Anthony with the and one. Well, actually not the and one. He did make the shot though. So now he had to take out Amari Stoudemire due to 4 fouls in 7 minutes. And look at that, he's out of bounds. He went for the 3 and then ran straight to the fans. I don't know if he's going to go kiss the cheerleader. Maybe that's a good luck thing. I don't know. But anyway, he's out of the play, so I got the easy shot. And I don't like being at the 3-point line playing at Zach Randolph. We both missed the steal, and he got the easy score with Carmelo. But I don't like being at the 3-point line with Zach Randolph. That's not my spot. That's not what I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be in the post, or I'm supposed to be guarding somebody in the post. He gets the ball back to Sean Williams. I don't know where the three-point symbol came from for Sean Williams. But anyway, so he misses the shot again. And look at this. He is out of bounds a second time in a row. Easy dunk. So I got to go for something crazy. Look at that. I slammed that down hard. You would have thought I had problems with the rim or something. So I get in front of Amari. I'm staying in front of him. And then he makes a crazy pass out of shot. I don't know how he did that. And then Tyson Chandler saves him once again. So we're down by 1 right now. No, we're up by 1 right now. Tyson Chandler gets another defensive stop. He's probably one of the best defensive stands in the league. Like last year, I put him inside the top 3. Probably Stoudemire, Joakim Noah. I'm not Stoudemire. It's not Stoudemire. Of course not Stoudemire. Defense? But no, I'd probably say Dwight Howard, Joakim Noah, and Tyson Chandler last year. So I'm trying to set the screen for him, and he's going to get the ball to Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay's going to get a little bit of space, and then he's going to try to go for a charge on me in the background. Luckily, I had quick eyes, and I stopped it by calling a timeout. I don't know why he did it. Maybe it's an accident. Maybe he's trying to stop me from doing something, but he doesn't go for it all game, so, you know, it's whatever. And Rudy Gay gets his second windmill of the first half. We get the clutch block at the end of the second quarter, and we go into halftime with a 2-point lead. So now they're showing the halftime breakdown, which is like the top performers, I guess, who's doing the best on each team. And I'm doing great. I remember they were talking about it. They were like, how did he have an A rating already? I get my ratings fast. I create a little bit of space in the post, and then I go for it. He jumps way too late. That's pretty much an uncontested shot right there. I'm not like, I have so many moves in the post, he doesn't know what to go for, because I'm not going to do the same thing twice. I want to do some spins and some draws, but he couldn't stop what I was doing already. So it's like, if it's not broken, why, don't fix what's not broken. He's wide open, but he's not shooting for it. They tried to pass it to me in the post, and I don't know what just happened. That's like the weakest sortest pass of all time. But Rudy Gay's having a good offensive game, and they feed me the ball on the backdoor cut, and I raised the lead up to double digits now. And normally these games are always close, like regardless of what the score is. They manage to come down to a close game between these guys, and usually they even have overtime games, like more time than not. So I'm not surprised. I'm not going to get comfortable, never. And why didn't I get the assist? I threw it to him, he shot it. He scored with my assist. These guys usually run 10-man crews, but today I'm not crews, 10-man team-ups, but we're running a 3-on-3 today. And Tyson Chandler just got the fastest standing reverse dunk of all time. Anyway, they're now running a 10-man, and I guess it's a good thing because that makes it a little bit less laggy. And Stoudemire got past me, and I let the burden of defense on Marc Gasol, so he couldn't, computer can't really handle you. So that's pretty much automatic score. That's my fault right there, but I refuse to let that happen again. And they just cut the lead to single digit because of Mike Bibby. Mike Bibby was a human player, but in the second half, in the third quarter, he got disconnected. So they had a 2-on-3, so you're going to see Carmelo bring the ball up court from now on. You can't trust the computer. Computers are stupid. They take shots whenever they can. So they get a reaching foul after we score. And they get the ball back to me. I'm out by the perimeter, and I'm trying to post up. And he's putting his hands up. And then when he put his hands down, I went up for it. You got to get that timing right. You got to watch what the players are doing. Mike Bibby's trying to get the ball to Amari Stoudemire. He finally gets it to him. I thought I played okay defense, but I jumped way too early, and he scored. It was hard to stop his jump shots because Amari Stoudemire, just like all power forwards in the game, can shoot well. Even Zach Randolph can shoot well from mid-range. So it's tough to stop him. It's crazy. I get an assist for this shot, but I didn't get one from the other one. I mean, whatever. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. And that was a tough tough contested layup by both Rudy Gay and Amari, but Amari didn't score. Not with me at the other end. Get the ball to our point guard. They tried to reach, so he taught them. You reach, he teach. And then Mike Bibby, after he gets done missing his shot, we get the ball back, and the point guard bring it up court again. Mike Bibby goes for another reach, and then he taught him a second time. He needs extra tutoring. So now you watch Ronaldo Balkman come in for Carmelo Anthony. He gets a nice score behind the basket, and we have I think one more highlight left for you guys. Mike Conley tried to give me the ball, but I don't know what that was. That was another weak pass. So this is like the last highlight of the game. I couldn't catch him with Zach Randolph, and we're up by 15 with a few seconds left. There's no way in hell that he was going to make that shot. So the game ends, and that's probably one of the bigger victories we've had against inside one of these lobbies. So I felt good that I came in after such a long break, and I was able to show improve because that's how I got. First I wasn't getting the ball, but when they saw that I could bang at the big boys, whatever, they fed me the ball, and because of that, we win the game. I get played the game, and it was a nice, fun victory. If you guys want to see more team up, or if you want to see some 2K11 crew, I have a bunch of footage that I never put out that I've had recorded for a few months now. And there's some crazy games, so let me know which one you guys want to see. Or if you want to see both, comment and say you want to see both. But overall, I just hope you guys enjoyed the video. Moved into a G-up, them cheats couldn't keep up. 60 miles per hour was the speed, I was G1, going straight into my mother's arms. Even tried to move into a car of ours, the shiny gold bar. Even break the hitman heart, but my mama couldn't.